Da-da-da-da-da.
SportsCenter now at new times, 6:30 and 11 p.m. weekdays.
Jim Dent, second shot at the par 418.
This ball's to the right, Jim. Just protecting for the water, trying to get in.
The last threesome in the Shell Houston Open.
Boy, what a surprise. Mike Heinen out of the Tour School became the fourth first-time winner in a row at the Shell Houston Open. Outdueled Jeff Maggart and Tom Kite. Great closing last round. 4 under par, 68. John Daly with a good tournament.
How about his haircut?
In a while. Yeah, well, yeah. Michael Jordan look.
And on the Nike Tour, the Alabama Classic. Congratulations to Tommy. Hung on. Quickly to Frank.
You know, Raymond, with your record, you've got nothing to prove, but this has got to be some kind of indication after the PGA.
Frank, I had a terrible itch. I needed to scratch it. I was not planning to play here. After that showing at the PGA, I needed to come back and prove that I could play.
Well, I don't think you have to prove anything to us, but I'm really interested now. Does this kind of solidify your spot on the Seniors Tour? I hear all the stuff about the U.S. Open and going to Nashville.
I'm a Senior Tour player. I love it out here.
That just makes us so happy. But it looked like you kicked everything on the back nine. You still were struggling. I followed you on the front a little bit. Then, 10, 11, I don't know. You just didn't look the same. Then all of a sudden, boom. Did you make a change or did this happen?
No, I was swinging well, but when the wind came up and it got cold there for a while, I really lost some rhythm right there in the middle of the back nine. I think the big turnaround was the second shot I hit at the 9th hole. I hit a 3-wood about 250 yards in the air in the middle of that green and 2-putted. The 11th hole, I got fooled badly on the yardage. I thought I'd played a pretty good shot in there. I was just trying to play in the middle section of the green. I made a real good save there. And after that, I never missed hit a shot.
You looked tentative with your putter yesterday, and even early in the round on the back nine today, it looked like Raymond of old.
Well, these are difficult greens, obviously, and I think the big key on the back nine was getting the ball close enough that you had some confidence to putt it.
Well, we sure are glad you're going to come to the Seniors Tour now. Anytime you want to go over there and just borrow a term with them, it's okay, but you stay with us.
Thanks, Frank. I love it here.
A couple of former winners at the Tournament of Champions right there. Raymond Floyd and our Frank Beard. Jim Dent, good recovery. Got it up there, a chance to salvage his par and finish third all by himself at 9 under. Second place money goes to Tom Wargo at -10. Larry Gilbert, who won last week in Dallas, no slump at all, no slacking off, finished up at 7 under.
Chichi has 45 feet coming down the hill. There's a little bit of a ridge that runs through his line from left to right. His putt should break right all the way down. The whole key is the speed. It's a very fast putt.
Frank again.
Hey, Tom, we still got a second tournament going on out here. That was a beautiful putt on the last hole.
Well, I knew it was going to be, Jimmy and I was going down there for second, and worst we can finish is probably third, so we just thought we'd give it a roll and let it roll in.
Well, they just whispered in my ear that Dent didn't make birdie, so you got second place. So you won the second tournament here. Raymond kind of ran away and left everybody today, didn't he?
Yeah, he caught fire back there, and he started one-putting everything inside. So, and you couldn't catch him. We made a couple mistakes there and let him slip away from us, and then it was too late. We're making a bogey, he makes birdie, and then the 5 par was a key hole for us. If we could get it right back there, then we're still in the ball game. But we made a couple of bad decisions, Frank, and it cost us there. Cost us our momentum, buddy.
Another great tournament, Tom.
Thanks, Frank. Very nice. Thank you.
Good final round. 4 under par, 68 for Tom, alone in second. At 10 under par, Raymond Floyd wins for the 7th time on the senior circuit in less than 2 years. Today's final round live coverage of the Las Vegas Senior Classic has been brought to you by Cadillac and your local Cadillac dealer, creating a higher standard. By Summerlin, the #1 master plan community in America. And by Las Vegas, New resorts, new entertainment, new attractions, and still the best vacation value around. We'll come back to the TPC at Summerlin after this.
If I ever designed my dream course, it'd be one of a kind. All the tees would have club chairs instead of benches. Perfect for the laid-back player. There'd be a snack bar in every hole. The leaderboards would show something other than the leaders. So don't forget your TV guide. And every golf cart would be a Cadillac Seville STS. It features a 295 horsepower North Star V8. But what's the rush? Besides, wait till you try the seats.
Where in the world would you go if there were no Las Vegas? What other place will you ever find where you can spend the entire day teeing off, stepping out, or just winding down, and all night really living it up? Only in Las Vegas.
Nitro. Perform with power.
It's official and into the record books. Raymond Floyd charged to the front with a 7-under par 65 in the final round. Birdies at 3 and 9 and then 5 in a row. 12 through 16. What a round for that man, Raymond Floyd. Here's Andy.
Thank you. Jim Cashman, tournament chairman. John Goolsby, chairman and CEO of the SUMA Corporation.
Yes, we're delighted to have the seniors out here at Summerlin this year.
You're very proud of your champion. You're probably going to like to have him come back again.
Got a great champion, Andy.
We've got some cash and a trophy.
Well, I'll take the trophy, Andy, but you know Maria gets the cash.
Raymond, we're real proud of you. Thank you very much for coming to Las Vegas.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Raymond.
Thanks for putting on a great
We're looking forward to next year for you to come back.
Well, Raymond, it was like sharks circling blood that last night. And once you made one or two, it was all over with.
Well, the key was getting it close enough to make it. I've had trouble with the greens all week, as all the other guys have. They're very difficult to read, but I started getting it in my range. I got it in there 8-10 feet where I could make it.
I think you made a great decision coming this week.
You bet I did. I was a little concerned with my performance at the PGA Senior, so I needed to come back and play.
Thank you, Raymond. Jim?
Raymond putted badly yesterday, not today. Said this morning he just felt fortunate to be in position after the way he played. He was 7 birdies and his 7th win on the Senior PGA Tour. Stick around. SportsCenter is coming up next in Sunday Night Baseball. The Red Sox and the California Angels from the Big A. Cadillac and your local Cadillac dealer has proudly presented the Senior PGA Tour. The Cadillac Series continues. We'll be at the Payne-Weber. Mike Hill will be there. Ray Floyd will be there. Arnie's there, too. We hope you'll be there on Friday the 13th. Raymond Floyd, 22 victories on the regular tour. The 1986 U.S. Open Championship at Shinnecock. The Masters at Augusta in '76. 2 PGA crowns. And now Gary Koch, his 7th Senior Tour title in less than 2 years. A champion on either tour.
Well, what I liked, as Raymond said, he needed to come and play. He learned from his failure a couple of weeks ago at the PGA Senior. He said he was standing too close to the ball. He missed shots to the right. We certainly didn't see that today. I think with Raymond's commitment to the Senior Tour, he's got a goal to be the best. He's well on his way.
For Gary Koch, Andy North, Frank Beard, and all our ESPN golf team, we'll see you 2 weeks from now in Charlotte at the Payne-Weber Invitational from Arnie's course. Till then, have a great time. So long, everybody.